Hello, everyone. Thank you for listening and watching. My name is Nefertiti, and you can find my information in the description box below. So this is a channeled message for light workers, star seeds, chosen ones that are experiencing some sort of, well, I'll just say this. I know that the energies have been very intense over the past couple of days. There's been a lot of ascension energy coming in, a lot of purging energy. I've been going through a lot of emotional cleansing over the past couple of days, and I actually have been trying to record this video, but I haven't been able to do it without getting emotional. And so I feel like now it's the right time because I've done enough clearing for myself to articulate and channel this message for y'all. But one thing that we need to remember is that when we are light workers, chosen ones, star seeds, we're going to go through some things. We're going to go through a lot of intense experiences, things that other people will have to witness, other people won't understand, other people will actually be happy to see you going through trying situations and circumstances, not knowing that this is all orchestrated by spirit. So I've told my story a lot. When I moved back home here to California, I moved here because I thought I had a support system. I was a single mother, and my son's father decided that he did not want to participate. So I made a move thinking that I had support here. And little did I know, this was the beginning of a major spiritual initiation for me, because every single person that I thought would support me, would be there for me, they betrayed me. They stabbed me in the back. They were jealous of me, envious of me because of my gifts, because of me being psychic, chosen, just having an energy of royalty. I can claim that now. At the time, I didn't understand, but it was a very painful experience, and I thought I was going crazy. But thank goodness I had a strong yoga practice, a strong meditation practice. I had had that already prior to coming here. Even though I was going through all of my challenges and difficulties and being backstabbed, embarrassed, all of those things, I had my strong spiritual foundation. So I ended up homeless in the homeless shelter. I told you guys about that with my son, even though I have family here. I have uncles and aunts here that have homes with bedrooms, and I still had to go and live in a homeless shelter. But God wanted it to happen that way so that I could see these people for who they really were. They didn't want to help me. They enjoyed seeing me down. The people that I grew up with, that I thought were my best friends, that I thought were going to be there for me through thick and thin, these people watched and laughed as I plundered and failed. They sat around and fucking gossiped about me, talked about me, hurt me intentionally. Hurt me intentionally. There's one man in particular that I know is listening to this video who hurt me intentionally, and he's going through major fucking karma right now. And if you are listening, I still stand in my truth and in my decision that I don't ever want to fucking see you again. And that's on period. So now that I've gotten that out the way, I just wanted to let you all know that if you're going through some type of clearing, some type of emotional upheaval, that I feel like, first of all, it's a part of the astrology. We have Uranus direct, Mercury in retrograde, and I talked about this in other videos, that we would have suppressed thoughts and emotions coming up for clearing and release. But just know that you're not alone, and know that sometimes these betrayals are a part of the process, because these same people that betrayed you, when you come up, when you glow up, when spirit really allows you to ascend and expand in front of their fucking face, it's going to be their karma. And that's what's happening with me right now. I am expanding. I am growing. People are seeing me on Instagram, on YouTube, and now they're trying to contact me, trying to come back into my life. But it's like, no, fuck you. I'm moving on with my life. I honor my decision in releasing you all because you're low vibrational, because you've decided that you don't want to heal. You've decided that instead of healing, that you want to try to hinder other people from healing. You've decided not to take responsibility for your life. And you want to hate me and other people because we've decided to take another path, to go down that narrow path of healing and introspection and self-examination, which is a difficult path. It's a challenging path because you have to be willing to be truthful with yourself on all levels. You have to be willing to examine your own bullshit. It's not about looking at everybody else and what they're doing to you and what they caused to happen in your life. It's about how did I contribute to these experiences and how are these experiences supposed to help me grow? That's it. It takes a while to release the resentment and anger and pain. Okay, we're humans. And, I hear teachers saying that all the time, like, we need to forget about, forgive. And I'm trying to say this the right way, but you know what I mean, where it's kind of like we need to get the lesson. And yes, that's important, but we also need to acknowledge the fact that these people fucking hurt us. Okay? Friends, family members, lovers, this whole thing about blood is thicker than water, that's bullshit. Everybody is responsible for their own energy, and toxic people are toxic people. So I can only speak for myself in saying that I don't give a fuck if you're a family member, friend. I don't care if I've known you for 50, 60, 70 years, whatever, right? I haven't even been alive that long, but you get my point. I don't even care. If you're toxic, you cannot be in my life. You have to make the decision to heal. You have to make the decision to set yourself free from bondage, from negative energy, from low vibrations. And that is your decision, and that is action that you have to take. But I will not allow people to love bomb me. I will not allow people to think they can be in my life because we're trauma bonded. I won't allow people to think that they can be in my life because they're family, and because of that, they can just be in my life and fucking wreak havoc and not do what they're supposed to do, not take care of themselves, not work. Fuck that. That's not why God put me here. That's not my purpose. My purpose is to teach, write, and speak about healing, about ascension in any way, shape, or form that I see fit. My job is not to take care of codependent, toxic ass motherfucking adults that do not want to take responsibility for their lives, that don't want to heal. My job is not to be connected to lovers, family, and friends that only want to fucking tear me down because they're not willing to do the work, because they're not chosen. Not everybody is chosen. God loves everybody. We're all God's children, but not everybody is chosen. I am chosen. So that means I'm protected. That means I have a mission, a purpose, and that means that nothing or no one comes before that. I'm only responsible for my son. I'm only responsible for my seed, not anybody else. So I hope this message was helpful for some of you. I just really felt like I had to get this out before I can continue on with the daily energy readings, because Spirit is really impressing upon me that the journey is hard, it's difficult, but you have to keep going, and you have to be willing to let people go that are not conducive to your path, and it doesn't matter who they are. Okay? So thank you so much for listening and watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to speaking to you again really soon. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.